Guys, team, thinking about y'all this morning. We had some really good training on Thursday and Friday on recruiting and social media. And I sat there the whole entire time thinking all of this can be used for realtors. Every bit of it. My loan officers need this training. I'm going to get it set up for you. I'd love for y'all to go on and follow a guy named Kyle Draper on Facebook because I'm going to get a training session set up. His stuff was phenomenal. It's about being authentic and just stop overthinking it. Just post. And post about yourself. Tell the story of yourself. Like pick the 4 or 5 things that you want people to know about you and post it. So I was preparing to send this video and I wanted to give some motivation to take social media really seriously. So I was like, I'm gonna give them numbers. I'm a spreadsheet guy. So I went in and I just looked at January and I just looked at January production and I looked at December Facebook posts. I looked at our top 5 loan officers and I looked at our bottom 5 loan officers just for January. This is not our top 5 for the year. This is not our bottom 5 for the year. This was just for January. Okay, so first thing I found is I went and looked at the number of posts or the number of times you were tagged. And surprisingly, the top 5 were posted or tagged 9 times and the bottom 5 posted or tagged 10 times. So this is not making my case. Of course, if it's not making your case, you have to dig a little deeper until you find something that makes your case. So that's what I did. Next thing I looked at is number of friends. So this is your reach, right? Top 5, 2,160 average friends. And actually, Todd, I think, has so many friends that it doesn't even show me how many friends that he has. I had 500 mutual friends with Todd. So he's probably at that limit of 5,000 and it just doesn't say. So I had to make up a number for Todd, but it's a lot. Next, you've got 1,123 for the lowest 5 producers. Okay, so double. You've got double. But what I have a feeling is when you talk about posts, you're posting to a percentage of the 2,000 or a percentage of the 1,000. And that percentage is determined by Facebook algorithms that basically it's like a popularity contest. It's, are you interacting with people? Are they interacting with your posts? Are they liking and commenting? And are they messaging you? Y'all all know that the best way to get someone's feed to show up on your feed is to send them a message or comment on one of their posts. You'll see their next post the next day, first thing, front and center, right? So same works for you. When you're posting, if you want them to see your stuff, they have to interact with you. Okay, so this is where it starts getting a little more interesting and you see the like exponential value of social media. So I went through and looked at all of your posts from December, top 5, bottom 5. And then I looked at all the interactions, every comment, every like, I added them up. And what we found is that the top 5 producers got 71 interactions on their posts. The bottom 5 producers got 28 interactions on their posts, okay? So basically, for the top 5, they already have twice as many friends, but it's also going to a higher percentage of those friends. You might be going to, 25 to 50% of those friends, and for the bottom 5 producers, it might only be going to 5 to 10% of those friends because they're not getting interacted with. So then, of course, you got to go and look at the posts. Why were the posts not interacted with, and why were some posts interacted with extremely well? Well, that's really simple. If you posted something about an event, an open house, or a listing, you got 1, 2, or 3 likes, basically, and that hurts your popularity or edge rank in Facebook terms. If you posted a picture of yourself or your family across the board, it was your best post of the month. I looked at, Libby had one of her and a realtor. It was off the charts. David posted his family. Bogdan posted his family. Rafi posted a picture of himself. Todd posted a picture of his family. They got over 300 likes. Unbelievable, right? So I did like a case study on Bogdan because Bogdan's working his ass off. He was the #1 effort person for January on our sales contest, which ends at the end of March. BIP's up for grabs. Bogdan won January, okay? Bogdan made 17 posts. Here's the problem, and Bogdan, I hope you're listening to this. 14 of the posts were just something you forwarded from a realtor, like a listing or an open house or a caravan or something like that. And you got 1 like on each of them, and it was Nate or David helping you out because they're nice and they love you. You posted 1 picture of your family, and it went like viral. You had well over 100 likes, okay? So I'll give you a little hint. We want to know who you are. We want to know what you're like. We want to know about your family, and that will work on social media. You'll see your edge rank go straight up through the roof. And then you just need to interact with more people, make sure they're seeing your stuff, and get more friends, right? Pretty simple. Anyway, training coming your way, but go ahead and thinking about it, taking it seriously. Follow Kyle. Think you'll be impressed. Love y'all.